Yeah. Here we are. Okay, so last time we cleared out chapter 9, which did not go perfectly optimally, but nobody died. So, I'd say it could have been a lot worse. This week we've got chapter 10 and maybe 11. We'll see how long 10 takes me. Probably not as long as it could, because there's a few ways you can do chapter 10, and we're probably not doing it the stealthy way. Uh, but we'll see how long that takes me. It might be kind of a longer chapter. We'll see. I don't remember it as clearly, so I don't think I remember the patterns that I need to do, you know. I don't think I remember the patterns I need to do this chapter as stealth, so it's not gonna be stealth. It's prisoner release. Alright. Hello, Dusty. Did we do the base last time? My brain was really melty last week, and it's still pretty melty this week. Okay, we did the info conversations. Nope. Let's make sure we have swords. Yeah, that's pretty okay, all things considered. 11 out of 20 isn't perfect, but I'll take it. You arrive for, fumble goodness. Mood, you can't focus for shit. Yeah, me neither right now. I'm gonna get Soren a wind tome. Aren't the wind tomes here? Yeah, they are. I think I'm gonna grab him another wind, because they're very light, meaning he is fast with them. He's a speedy boy. Let's see. Reese has another heal staff. His first one's about to break. Boyd is fine. He's got another iron axe. Iron lance, javelin. Javelin's... it's fine. Yeah, I am here for this chapter. This chapter's really interesting, because you technically can play it and not fight anyone by staying out of all of the enemy ranges, and that gets you bonus EXP. But, like, statistically, I'm pretty sure you technically get more EXP if you fight them. And, it's hard. Wind tomes are light, you say? Well, they don't weigh very much. I'm really tempted to give this Armor Slayer to someone that won't be weighed down by it. But I think the only one who wouldn't be weighed down by it is Ike, and he also kind of already has what he'd need for that, so I think he's fine. I'm gonna save that Armored Slayer. Oh, me, I hate to do this, but I really haven't been using her, and we are going to get another... We are going to get another Myrmidon soon. So I think I'm just gonna put her Armor Slayer here for now, because she can't effectively use it, because it weighs too much. Do we want to get a heal staff for Mist? Because that's kind of... maybe. I might get her another heal staff, and then I think we're done buying things. You have Lagoon Stone. I might... Vulneries. Y'all don't got no vulneries. I need to get you kiddos vulneries. Because the way I play, they are required. Plus, you know... Ooh. No, I think we're just gonna buy a heal staff, because there's actually stuff that we need to use money for. So, nope, not the armory. We need the shop. Here we go. Picture Soren holding a tome-shaped balloon. That, I mean, basically, it weighs practically nothing. Yeah, I think we're gonna get her one of these. We definitely need to train Mist. Like, way more so than we need to train anybody else. She's basically necessary for certain things later on. I'm gonna get the Laguz friendos some vulneries for the chapter. Mordecai, you deserve it. And as does Leth. I'm kind of surprised they don't come with one, but I guess Bjorkgard is kind of OP, so makes sense. How are y'all doing this week? I hope you're doing okay. Alright. Marcia, Rolf is fine on bows. Can't use the steel bow yet, so he'll just deal with that. Rolf's bow's the best for him right now anyway. Marcia is fine. I could always give her an iron lance, but how much strength does she have? 8? Wait, 6. Wait, 11. Okay, technically, she wouldn't be weighed down at all, so I think we're just gonna share the love a little bit from Oscar to Marcia, because those can be quite useful. Here we go. You want to sleep for 200 years? That's a freaking mood and a half right there, honestly. I'm gonna level up Mist at least once. Let's see how the level up goes. Kind of bad, to be honest. Not great. I'll give her 2, just because she kind of needs them more than anyone else right now. Alright. I guess it's fine. We'll take it. Alright, we're gonna save over this slot and we're going to attempt this chapter. I can guarantee I'm not very good at this chapter, but I'm not very good at the last chapter either, so all things considered, about equal. After his father's death places the mantle of leadership on his young shoulders, Ike agrees to continue as Alincia's escort. There's Benyon. Big country. The company now heads for the Benyon Empire, the oldest and largest nation on the continent of Tellius. As Crimea is a former fiefdom of Benyon, the princess turns to them for succor, much as a scared child returns to the parent. Well, we used to be part of them, so, you know, I know Kanagus is worried about his people's reaction to the Crimean connection and war with Dane, but if Benyon used to own Crimea, yeah, Benyon has problems. We'll get to those. Many in Tellius believe that without Benyon's might and influence, Crimea's reconstruction will be nigh impossible. However, Benyon and Gallia have no diplomatic ties. Oh, that's Jesus Christ game. That is putting it lightly. They have no diplomatic ties, and are further separated by an impassable mountain range. So the company is forced to return to Crimea, where they hope to locate a ship to carry them to Benyon. Yeah, so this is literally what we have to do to get over there, which is a task. Accompanied by Ranulf, the warrior has volunteered to guide them. The company leaves Castle Gallia behind. With heavy hearts and wounded spirits, they begin the long march back to Crimea. Hey, Ike, hold up a moment. You know, I was thinking, since this castle is on the way, we should probably stop by. Really? Why? Is there something special about this place? So we're going around not Portugal. Yeah, it does look a little bit like the Iberian Peninsula. But, yeah, we're going around a couple other nations to the south that have yet to be named. Presumably, the land below Gallia and those islands are also their own nations. Uh, and there is also, presumably, a reason why we're not landing there. We'll see about that. Why, yes, there is. This is Cantea's castle. Dane seized it early on in the war. Now it serves as a camp for prisoners. I've even heard there are a number of Crimean retainers being held captive in the dungeon beneath the castle. What? Are you certain? You guess not. Portugal doesn't have any ports of its own. Actually, yeah, one of those nations is completely insulated. They don't let anybody in. Fun. Princess, I'm hurt. Of course, my information is reliable. Ranulph, who's working for you? Ranulph, do you have spies? The only ports they got are for drinking. Oh, God. If we can rescue some Crimean soldiers, they may decide to join us. That would be a boon, would it not? Yes it would. I think it's worth the risk. Oh boy. Time for the risk. Ah, all of you seem to have unique character sprites in those prison cells. The question now is, how do you open the cells and free the prisoners? The cells are certain to be locked, so in order to open them, I'm just gonna take this hammer and smash it really hard. Oh, God. Logic would dictate that the keys will be in the possession of the jailer. We've no choice but to steal them. If we're lucky, the guards will have the keys as well. In either case, we must move with caution. We don't want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison. What if we want to trade blows with the entire castle garrison, Soren? They're experience points, though. Which means we stay close to the walls, and avoid being seen or heard, right? Alright, then, our first priority is to get our hands on the cell keys. Hey, you there! Oh, hello, sir. I have business with Sir Grail. Where is he? Hello, sir. Welcome, E4C. Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good week. We have a potential stealth mission here, but consider we also have Titania. You're sorely lacking in social etiquette, aren't you? State your business. I'll speak with Sir Grail, and Sir Grail alone. Now take me to him. Alright, so, you walk through that forest, and you'll see a big axe sticking out of the ground. You know, you got some means of communing with spirits, buddy? This is not Volk Tergalia lost. Listen. This Volk is here to help us. Kind of. What you ask is impossible. Commander Grail is dead. Well, now that is a problem. Volk is fun, though. Just who are you, anyway? This is actually just Tergalia lost. Fuck Volk. Okay, we kind of have to use Volk in this game. What if this is... I mean, they both got dragons in high fantasy. It could just be Tergalia Lost. But Tergalia Lost is lacking in blue-haired nobility. Though this game kinda is too. Well, Ashnard's got blue hair. Never mind. There is a family with blue hair in their nobility. Oh my god, Dad hired a No. I was gonna say, oh my god, Dad hired a spy. But let's read this out as it's written here for a second. Call me Volk. Sir Grail hired me. I'm in intelligence. You're a fucking assassin, ain't ya? You're either an assassin or you are a thief. There is no in between here. No one just casually drops, I'm in intelligence. If you find Dragalia, the game ends. Also, Alphonse is in Dragalia. That's true. Unfortunately, this Volk is not a Laguz and therefore can't become a giant wolf. If he's an assassin, that means he's a lover with our track record. Oh, Lord. My father hired you? You are Sir Grail's son, correct? Oh, you'll do. Sir Grail hired me to investigate something. You pay my price and I'll give you my report. Deal? How much? 50,000. That's... we got 28. This guy resembles Solid Snake way too much for it to be a coincidence. I would not be surprised if that was the inspiration. We don't got 20,000. And worth every penny. I don't have that much. Give it some time. So you're willing to pay. My father hired you. He must have had a good reason. You sweet summer child. Some random guy breaks in and he's like, oh yeah, Grail hired me. And we're like, yeah, okay. Okay, I believe you. Tokyo Mirage Sessions 2, where it's Fire Emblem X Metal Gear. I'd play it. I would actually play that. As long as we don't have a genetic ghost, we're good. Atlas, hire this man. Seriously, though, I'd play it. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is an interesting game. I do own it if you want me to play it sometime, but I worry about all of the animated song segments and our lovely friends over at the DMCA, if you know what I mean. Are you sure, Commander? We have no way of knowing if he's telling the truth. We'll know when we see the contents of that report. Until then, let's have him travel with us. So that's your plan, eh? Listen, when you get the report when I get paid, and I am not waiting around until then. I'll keep my information for the time being. Call me when you've got the gold. Stop into any tavern along your way. Tell the barkeep you're in need of a fireman. You'll see me within an hour. So 50,000 gold. Tell him we need a fireman. This is a really freaking strange translation. Nothing shady about this guy after all. His modus operandi is arson. You think you've already had enough of this Volkswagen guy? So Volk can eventually promote into a class called Fireman. I can blatantly tell you Fireman is just a fancy word for assassin in this instance. Hold a moment. Intelligence. You said you were intelligence, right? Is information the only thing you sell? Sora knows what he means. Come out with it. What are you asking? Locks. Can you open them? Sure. 50 gold per lock. So you might think, chat, that that's a joke. It ain't a joke. He charges you every time he opens a door or chest. And this does carry forward into Radiant Dawn. So there's actually a chest he can open after he joins you in that game, even though he joins way later. And if you don't have 50 gold, he won't open it for you. That's like a reasonable price. It's like a tenth of a fire tome for open door. I'll take it. Fair enough, you'd want to be played. What the fuck? He charges you. He does. Fun fact, he's also the only thief that can promote in this game. So if you want free lockpicks, well, you're not gonna have a thief that's very strong in combat, are you? What the fuck? What a Chad move. It is. You're gonna have him open the cell doors? I mean, we've got 20-something thousand. Is that wise? We've only just met him. There's no telling if we can trust him. Higher. Volk, will you help us break into these cells? As long as I get paid, I've got no complaint. Titania, objections? I told you before, didn't I? You're the commander. If you decide on a course of action, I will but follow. Does he still charge you when he promotes? Yes. Volk's here for the money. He charges you throughout the entire Tellius saga. Literally, any game this man is in, he will make you pay. Even if he is sus, what's the worst he can do here? I don't know, kill a prisoner? Turn on us and try to kill Ike? Be an assassin from Dane is probably the worst, to be honest. Righto, I'm off. Good luck and all that. Ranulph, no. What? Wait, you're not gonna help us here? Much as I'd like to, I have a job to do. I will rejoin you when I'm finished. Ranulph, what the fuck are you doing? We're lucky he doesn't charge you per attack, too. He'd charge us to stab us. Too much work. I love E4C's reaction to all this being like all caps, what the fuck? Yeah, they actually planted in a character that only cares about the money and put the mechanics in for him to actually only care about the money. Isn't that fun? I see. Well, good luck to you then. Yes, and to you as well. I wonder what Ranulph is doing. Okay. We can only bring 9 people. Which is a bit unfortunate. What the fuck? Hold up. Hold a tick. Prisoner, what the fuck are your stats? You have 29 magic and 30 reds. Who are you again? Okay, S and staves as well. And mantle greatly reduces damage done by most attacks. Alright, you seem kinda important. Imagine he charges you 2 gold per square he walks. Fun fact, henchmen and hirelings were a game mechanic in D&D 2E. Prisoner, your hair looks suspiciously like one of our... Oh god! Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, he does have the Sorin cut, doesn't he? That's mysterious, isn't it? Over here, we've got 2 more prisoners. This is Brahm. Thank God he's an armor knight. we haven't had an armor knight for a few chapters. And Kieran. I mainly only use him if Oscar's gotten bad level ups, so we'll compare them soon. Mainly because I kinda don't like this skill. Halves hit chance, but doubles crit chance. It's a skill. And over here we have Nephany, a very, very popular character from this game. She good? We gotta try to save all these people. And here's the boss. We're gonna try to kill the boss. I actually think we can set this up so that a mage can kill the boss from a distance. The problem is we can only bring 9 people to this chapter, so we're gonna have to pick carefully. Steel blade, iron swords, iron lance. I don't think anyone here has any items that are particularly, what are the words? Nephany sounds like someone named Bethany trying to come up with a pseudonym. Look, on one hand you have the 29 magic guy, on the other you have the armor knight. Who am I saving? Well, technically we're supposed to save all of them. I mean, we got enough money that Volk can open all these doors, so... And even if we didn't, if we kill the watch soldiers, then we get their door keys. And chest keys. So we don't even have to pay Volk if we don't wanna. But we will. He also has steel. If he's fast enough. Which is the problem with the other thief, really. Knives kind of suck. Especially in this game, because they only have one range. Anyway, our goal is to save everyone, get through the chapter, and have everyone escape except for Ike at the end, and then have him go last for the bonus EXP. If you get some chest keys, you might be able to double the number of doors you can open in a turn. Yeah, so that's also true. If I send Volk to save Magic Man, and I send, let's say, Titania with a door key over here to save these two, then we can do that as well. Unfortunately, they don't have any items, because they're prisoners. So we really gotta be careful here. Let's figure out who we're bringing. We want the thief. I hate to say it, but we need to use Mist more than Reese right now, but... I don't see any bow users. And range and distance would be good to have. Ileana is good. But... Oh, Mia. Duh. I said I wasn't gonna use Mia. And then I've just got her sitting in my party. Here we go. Do we want to use Rolf for this, or do we want to use Ileana? Discuss. Prince Reese would understand. We gotta spread out the XP. Yeah, that's basically it. As soon as we get a Master Steel, Reese can become a damaging unit as well. Your strict Italian-American New York pizza-only father is being forced to eat Hawaiian rip. We could bring Mordecai, I suppose. Or Leth. We definitely want Titania, Oscar, Boyd. I'm really torn on swapping out Ileana, to be honest. Mordecai's cool, you like him? Alright, you like Mordecai? We'll bring Mordecai. How about that? That sounds like a plan. I am super strategic in my planning, clearly. Alright, Ike, you're there. We want to bring Oscar, Marcia, and Titania. We need Volk for door opening, Ike for talking and killing things. Mordecai will join us. He also has Smite. That might be of use with pushing people around. Okay. Sure. Let's give this a shot. Let's see how it goes. Oh, God. Hey there! Do you know how to open doors? You sent an awful joke on Discord. Do I want to know? Am I checking? Okay. Let's hear Anna. Anna. This is not Frozen. It's Anna. Anna's sass. Let me tell you about doors now. What? You know about doors? Well, not these doors, buddy. Just listen. Thanks, Anna. As you play the game, you'll find rooms sealed behind closed doors, like this one. If your unit has a door key in your inventory, he can open it right up. No key? Let a thief do it! Thieves can pick the lock on an open door just like that. You have played too much Kingdom Hearts to handle this. However, thieves will sometimes charge for their services, so use a key if you can. How dare we pay Volk to do his job? Alrighty then, let's try opening a door with a key-carrying unit. If the unit has a key, the door command will appear in the unit menu. Let's select it and see what happens. Here. Voila! The doors, they have opened! You can also choose the key right out of your item menu if you so desire. And that concludes the... Oh, oops, I forgot something. Oh, don't roll your eyes. This is really cool. You can attack doors to break them down. See, I told you it was cool. So if you don't have a key or a thief handy, see my old other strat I mentioned. We got a hammer. Just walk up to the door and smash it. French Anna, apparently so. Here's the word door, violently thinks about bees. Thanks, Anna. I don't know what I would do without you. Ah, yes, I didn't think about the fact that I have an axe and this door can go psh. We're gonna do this the Shining style. The ultimate non-stealth run of Chapter 10. I hear that axes work really well, but, I don't have any personal knowledge or anything. I didn't knock someone's door down or anything. It's not like I went to the summoner and then just went and Shining to their door and went, hey, are you gonna buy orbs? Go full The Shining, yeah? Anyway, this really concludes the door tutorial. See ya! Are you? We're 10 chapters in, Anna. Alright, so Sephiroth's here. None of you have range. So it's not like you can kill the prisoners right now. The thing you gotta be careful of is walking in the visual range of the watch. You can see why stealthing this chapter is kinda hard. But I believe if I just slaughter this man, he won't be able to see me. So... that's what we'll do. This counts as stealth, right, chat? This is the fucking Akechi approach to stealth. Just kill them and they won't be able to tell anyone. Enemy soldiers. Rip. Well, no, I think he still told someone. Where does Anna come from originally, by the way? Anna is a little bit of everywhere. Commander Tanamil, the castle defenses have been breached. Yep. What fortunate timing. We were starting to run low on prisoners. Do try to capture them alive. I won't have you robbing me of my fun. As you command, sir. There we go. There's more units. Oh, hey, they're behind us. I love that. We've been spotted. There's nothing left to do but fight. Yeah, yep. Okay. Sword, bow. Ooh, okay, we gotta move you forward for sure then. Fire, Iron Lance, Iron Swords. They're not trying to kill prisoners, so that's good. Ooh, short spear. Fun. You can see why you would want to stealth this, but it does also take a really long time, so we're just gonna, you know, we'll deal with the consequences of my actions. Hey Oscar, how good are you at dealing with the consequences of my actions? Yeah, that's good. It's also fine. I think all of your damage will not kill Oscar. Yeah. Is this too wide? That's bad. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Mordecai, you're, I should have given Mordecai the Bjork Guard if we were gonna use them. That's fine. 13 defense and 41 HP means you and Oscar are gonna chill here and keep everyone else safe. You got that, boys? You can do that for me, right? You can do that. You're good. You're good, boys. And the rest of us are gonna chill behind you and provide moral support if necessary. Listen, they're like, you're not gonna fight a whole castle, are you? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. There. Let's see if this works. It's the point of having hostages if you're not going to use them for leg leverage, friends. They're just lonely. Where's the fashion show when you need one? We don't got that here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. No damage! I love Mordecai so fucking much. Who needs another night? We got Mordecai, man. Oh my god. Brilliant. Tell me something, will ya? What's gonna happen to us? Those Dane soldiers took my friends away, and they didn't never come back. What did they do to him? Oh, I just know something bad happened. Quiet, you fool. Keep your cowardly mutterings to yourself. It matters not what vile torture they devise. A true knight of Crimea is bold, steadfast, and strong. I care not if they pull my nails out with tongs, or insert pins into the soft flesh of my underbelly, or yank. Stop it! I can't bear torture! I'm not a professional soldier, I'm just part of the militia! Oh god. Plink, Mordecai, Bjork has just made his last mistake. Watch Mordecai carry the whole invasion, because he's just built like that. Apparently so. I can't believe I left my family behind for this. Oh, will I never see them again? Oh, I want to go home. Curses. If only I had a weapon of some sort. Help will come. I will not give up. Help is on its way, buds. We're right down the hall, really, actually. Help is first going to kill this other, dude. I think. If we can. Not quite. That's sad. Someone Titania can't quite kill. Okay. Let's check out your ranges. I actually think it would be safe for Marcia to plink him. Yeah! Marcia can set this up and then I will have Titania kill. Because these whole line of enemies can't get over here fast enough. So we can get a little bit of EXP for Marcia. It's not much, but it'll do. Yay, Marcia! Yes, I will do my best to use this, gal. I want to be careful about how many of these people I aggro at once, to be honest. Let's see. Soren, I wish you could double consistently. Definitely not an all biased. Yeah! Okay, we got an adept. That's good. This guy's gonna die this turn. Very nicely done, Soren. Good job, buddy. Alright. Let's see. How many of these people can I kill in one turn so that we can start trudging forward and getting prisoners out? Though any bonus EXP I'm aiming for this chapter, I'm not great at this game, really. I'm not the best player, would probably be from making sure everyone escapes before I do. Okay. We gotta make sure Titania kills this guy, which should be fine with the steel axe or the lance. We might want to go with the steel lance just because of the unit composition we have coming in from afar. That's fine. Steel lance it up. Your brother's other gift for you came? Oh, interesting. They have no archers. This is the perfect chance for Marcia. They have one. Soren rolls the worst level up after and asks to stay on the bench the next 5 chapters. Well, bad news, Soren. I like ya, so you're getting used whether you want it or not, buddy. That's how things work around here. Okay. Let's see. Javelin gets this guy down by... Oh, you know, we're just gonna check. 10:59. Oh, great. What if I just have you hold your iron lance and sit here, and you'll look pretty, and it'll be great. I'm gonna prep you two right here. Wait. Actually... Oh, I can't. That's sad. But I wish I could use your hand axe through walls, but instead, I'm just gonna equip it in case that guy gets aggroed. And, we shall wait, and we'll be able to heal Titania soon and get some EXP on you. Mordecai, you're beautiful, you're amazing, sit where you are. We have a yearly tradition of getting the human era calendar. Oh, cool. Alright. Let's see. Iron bow guy again. Honk. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hello. You're gonna start stabbing Oscar. I see, I see. I'm pretty sure Soren can slaughter this guy. He tried! Oh my god, did he try? Is the other guy gonna plank on Mordecai? Oh yes, this will be satisfying to watch. Come on, come on. Ooh, you have an iron blade. You didn't plonk. My apologies, I underestimated you, didn't I, dearie? Okay, here we go. Now we've got some people that definitely need to get killed ASAP. The real question is who's gonna do what? Could bring up Ike and have him kill this guy, because he needs to die this turn for sure. Y'all are gonna live, frankly. You can't quite kill with your hand axe, which is a little annoying, to be honest. But I don't think you could kill this guy, so... We'll see where we put you in a hot sec, Boyd. I think I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. 11, 12... Not quite. Just hung it up. It has dinos all over this here. It still did basically nothing to Tiger Bro. Yeah, you just gotta be careful, because you'll think, oh, yeah, that's like no damage, but small plonks of damage can add up. You know. You can't just totally let them... Okay. Let's see. 10, 10, 25 HP, though. I don't know if you would survive all these. No, that's not gonna work. I suppose I could try to aggro this guy with Marcia. But I worry that'll get her an aggro range of all... Yeah, let's not. I'd rather be more cautious than less. Just gonna put you here, and you'll go behind them. And I think all of you should be fine. And if you're not fine, then by golly, I'm a dum-dum. And that's okay. Sometimes we do dumb things. Why don't we get you a little bit of healing EXP mist, because you're here and you need a lot of level ups. Mordecai when he's unkillable in Malbomb text. Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? Alright. Can your fire... Not quite. Okay, well... Maybe you'll 4% crit like Ileana was, but I don't think you are Ileana today. Wish I could have brought her, but you can only bring 9 people this chapter, so... Bleh. I can feed this guy's kill to Oscar. That'll be good. Because I can hand axe with Boyd. And then go boop boop. Come on, you can boop boop. I believe in you. Boop boop. Did you just crit? Never mind! Boyd is really like, my brothers don't get any kills. I get all the kills. Do you understand? Apparently your father cannot give your answer to his opinion on Italian pizza on account of 3 martinis. I don't know. That sounds like he liked it after having 3 martinis. But I feel like if you've had 3 martinis, you'll probably enjoy whatever you're eating. You know? At that point, it's a little hard not to enjoy things. If I put you here, then you can get a kill. That's fine. The other guy's probably gonna go for Mordecai, because these enemies tend to target people that can't attack back, which is, weirdly enough, kind of a big use for Mordecai. HP, strength, luck, and defense. Nice. Or I could just sit you here. Yeah, that's fine. Volk, you know, hun, you're beautiful. You just stay where you are. We'll come deal with Sephiran in a second. Mordecai, lovely, gorgeous, absolutely incredible. You think it's hard to get the ratio right and people use too much pineapple? That's possible. Okay. Sure. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I can kill all of you, so I think we're okay here. He might be able to kill both of these guys, but both of these guys shouldn't be able to kill Ike. Yeah, as I suspected, never mind. That's fine. We'll feed one of these kills to a mage or something. It'll be fun. What about the archer? The archer's probably going to go for Mordecai. If Mordecai transforms this turn, he's been a good boy. He deserves to get a kill. Why am I talking about these people like they're freaking cats or something? Oh no, okay, he's going for Oscar. Oscar can handle a iron bow to the face pretty easily. Yeah, there you go. We could give that to basically anybody, and it would be okay. If Mordecai transforms, though, that'd be ideal. These guys are swarming Titania, which is fine. Because they can't kill Titania. I actually think I can feed that to Marcia now. The archer can't get to Marcia, so we're fine. We should be good. Yeah, we should be real good this turn. Ah, perfect. Mordecai can have a kill. Good. Here you go, buddy. Technically, if we wanted free door breaking and we were really patient, we could have Mordecai break all the doors by having him transform and smash, because then we wouldn't have to use door keys or weapons or Volk, if you're feeling particularly petty. You like baked ziti pizza? Baked ziti pizza is really freaking good, like its own. It's very Jersey. It's very, very Joysy. That's where, Dusty and I grew up. Now we get to enjoy Mordecai's transformed form. If you thought he was a tank before, watch this. Nom. He's gone. He's just out. There we go. So, that side of the map is fine now. We can start moving ourselves up. Who am I healing? Probably gonna heal Oscar, but first I need to set up here. Oh, that's sad. You can't quite reach and kill any of these guys, huh, Soren? That's a shame. You can still come up here. Can you break this door? I sort of fuck if you can break this. No, you know what? We don't want Sephiroth running around. Just wait. Let's actually start dealing with these before I move anyone else. Okay, so Marcia can kill the watch guy with a javelin. Let's do that to start. One. Good. Very good. Okay. Mordecai is such a unit. Holy shit. You're glad Fluffy Tiger Man is on our side? Mordecai's great. Okay. Marcia got her first level. It's not fantastic, but I guess I'll take defense. And a chest key. That's fine. Let's make sure... Okay, your range is okay. You should be fine as long as only a magic user can attack you, which on this side of the map isn't a problem, so you can heal your brother. Please go heal your brother. Here. There we go. Okay. Oscar, you can go sit here. I'm gonna bring Boyd down with you, the bros, and stick together. And, next turn we'll see about freeing you, because I think I need to talk to you to turn you yellow, so, yeah. I can kill this guy. I'm not upset with that. Titania can probably kill the guy in front of her. That leaves us with only a mage to be annoying. And frankly, whoever he attacks is going to be free EXP for Mist, or he's going to attack Mist, because he's stupid. Alright. Steel Lance him. I'm gonna Steel Axe him, purely because Steel Axes are slightly cheaper. I know that's a silly reason, but it's my reason. Alright. And then next turn we can start setting up to get the top half of the map. Okay. You have door keys. I'm gonna start sending Titania over to help rescue these people. And, I think that's everyone who needs to move right now. Sure, okay, I thought you would do something like that. That's fine. Damage Ike. He'll get, like, 1 experience point out of it, and, I'll see if Marcia can kill you. It'll be good. Alright. We should start freeing prisoners. Next map is gonna punish me, because I tend to turtle, like, a lot. And that map is, like, designed to punish people that have been turtling. So, door. There we go. Volk has done his job. And we can talk with Sephiroth first. You there. We've come to rescue you. Ah. You're not a soldier, are you? Your clothes give you away. I am a pilgrim. This is the most aggressive stealth mission. Listen, what I'm kind of glad about is it's not a forced stealth mission. This route is technically harder, because you have to kill a lot more units. But if you aren't killing them, you literally have to crawl along the walls, memorizing the movement and attack patterns of the soldiers, because you can't even kill the soldiers in 1 turn. You just need to sneak out of their range, rescue everyone, and escape, and it takes something like 40-something turns. Enjoy your 15 gold! Man, E4C, you really don't like Volk, do you? You're a monk. Why would they imprison you? I don't know if I believe your story, Sephiroth. Why are they imprisoning a random monk? Where are you from? I was arrested in a nearby village where I was tending to wounded Crimean knights. I received no trial, but I have nevertheless been kept prisoner since. Yeah, I see. That explains it. We've come to liberate the prisoners of war. You should take this opportunity to escape. You will set me free. That is most gracious of you. If you've no objection, I would ask your name. I'm Ike, the Grail Mercenaries. Please, the cell door is open. You should leave while you can. Okay. I might need to rescue you, actually. You weigh 10. I'm pretty sure Titania can do that. Yeah. Because he's probably going to want to go running off. And that's not good. We don't want him running off. I mean, I know you said the cell door's open, but also he could, like, actually die. I know he's got a high res, but he could still actually die. Just for the record. It's, like, not a good plan. You do not trust Sephiroth? Ignore the one ring and silver hair I've dyed black. I'm obviously human. Actively, definitely Bjork over here. I mean, his name's Sephiran. It sounds sus like Sephiroth, so that bodes. Suspiciously like Sephiroth with your naming convention. That's not very trustworthy, to be honest. Alright, let's see what he does. Hopefully he's not too stupid to live, or we might just have to have someone come pick him up. You know who could probably yoist this man over his shoulders? Oh, yeah. Mordecai, I need you to come over here, buddy. We're gonna have you pick someone up. Here, Mordecai. Okay, he's not moving. He's smart. That's good. Okay. Well, we need Ike to go talk to everybody still, so... it's still not a very fast map, sadly enough, but we'll get there. We can always send some people up to start dealing with enemies. That we can. Come over here, Volk. Like, Titania could probably handle drawing some of this aggro. I don't think I want to plop her there until Mist heals her, but she could definitely handle it. Oscar, you need to come over here. Don't ask why. You'll know soon enough. And of course we're gonna bring Mordecai for the grand, bulky, blockathon. These guys have a lot of short spears and javelins, so maybe not bringing Soren for that room, but for later? Yeah. Okay. Are you just gonna sit here, sir? Am I gonna have to come back and pick you up, sir? Okay, we'll see if they move when everyone else is done attacking, and if they don't, then we are just gonna have to deal with that. He might just be smart, you know? He has a brain. He realizes it's a really bad idea to move. I think we're gonna put you... And then I really think it would be best to draw aggro probably with Mordecai, to be honest. He's got 10 transformation gauge left, but he's also very strong when he's not in Lague's form. So since he's going to be drawing the aggro, I'm going to heal him first. And then we'll bring Titania and Marcia up to help, because that'll be good. It's very tight corridors, which isn't great, but... You can chill here. You... Wait. You... Wait. Oscar, you gotta chat with somebody, buddy, so you come over here. Man, not a single place is baked CD pizza near you. You bet his friends call him Sephi and he hates it. Sephiroth, please do something. No, I think we're gonna have to plop him on somebody's back, honestly, at the rate we're going. That's alright. You sit here, Soren. You're doing beautiful, hun. Alright, so these guys are gonna come and try to attack Mordecai. Let's see how that goes for them. Oh, Lord. He can double! him Let's Bjorkgard, this would actually be disgusting, to be honest. Like, too disgusting to even justify. Alright, okay. Well, door. Great. Ike, get in there. You got people to talk to. Oscar, you also have people to talk to. Mordecai. Can you kill? It will kill. Let us have you kill. Get rid of these Steel Lance guys for us, Mordecai. They are scary. The only other scary guy up there is the guy with the short spear. That's pretty scary too, but these two are gonna kill themselves on Mordecai. He has a little bit of transformation gauge left. Mist can get a little bit extra EXP by giving it to Titania. Do I trust the others to handle this without Titania right now? I kind of want to go see if Marcia can pick up Sephiran, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. And we need to make sure whoever kills the boss has an item slot open for the Master Seal. We need that. We need to yoink that. It'll be ours. Because that's how this works. Hold your hand axe and stand there and look pretty. You chill. Y'all chill until we can start clearing a path. We're basically bottlenecking these people to Mordecai, is the strat here. That's the plan. I can actually set this up so next turn I could heal him up to max and then start drawing in the long-ranged units so that they'd be a space away and we have some movement. Actually. Mordecai's good, man. You can just carry Sephiroth to where the enemies are and give him the tome or something. Unfortunately, I don't think I can just give him a tome, but I'm pretty sure I can pick him up. Yeah, okay, Marcia, you are on Sephiroth carrying duty for right now. You hold on to him. We can always have someone pick up everybody else. Let's talk with Braum. You're a Crimean soldier, right? Come on, I'm here to rescue you. Seriously? I'm not dreaming again, am I? I'm a mercenary in the employ of Princess Elincia. I'll give you the details later. For now on, we have to move. What? Oh, the princess! Oh, happy day! Wait, let me stretch a bit. Ooh, sorry, I'm stiff from this hard floor. Ow, 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 cramp. Mordecai is saber-tooth? Yeah, you really do, though. Can we carry... I wish we could just make Sephiran fight, but Sephiran will not fight for us. Ow, 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 cramp, cramp. Oh, for the love of... Come on, this way. Alright, alright. Hold on a second. I don't remember the king having any children. There's no time to explain. Hurry up. Coming. Okay, so you I can direct to halt. Wait here. We'll lead you out in a bit. Can I? Yes, here we go. We get to have a fun conversation between Oscar and Kieran. You're from Crimea, right? Come on, we're here to rescue you. Yeah, this is one of the weird instances where your non-lord character, or non-leader of your army character, because Ike isn't a lord, can talk to people on the map. Gotta love the voice acting. I'm sorry, I gotta have fun with this. Because it's not voice acted. Braum seems blessed. Braum's pretty blessed. He's also got a daughter. But she has been particularly divisive among the fandom. We'll talk about that later. When it becomes relevant. We've opened your cell. Now's the time to escape. Aha! It's you! Pardon me? I would never forget that squint. Knights of Crimea, 12th Regiment. Your name is Oscar. Kieran, why do you know this, buddy? You gotta see Braum and Mordecai hang out. Oh my god, that'd be cool. And you're... Oh, wait a moment. You're Kieran, right? That's correct. I am Kieran, the same Kieran who has sworn himself to be your eternal rival. Also, at this point, you genuinely do not care if the princess is secret, illegitimate, or not actually a princess. She seems like a good person for peacetime. I feel like, regardless of whether the princess is legitimate or not, Crimea really needs somebody to rally behind after the presumable death of both King Ramon and Duke Renning, who was the second in line to the throne. They have nobody else that they can kind of raise up on their shoulders and claim to be their leader. And it's clear that even Ashnard would be willing to use her as a leader. So, like, definitely for sure gonna be our ruler, I think. Regardless. He's written hearts around Oscar's name in his notebook. Right. Kieran, so how you been? You look good. As always, your manner is listless and inappropriate. He befits one who would call me foe. Kieran's a fucking nerd, man. You were discharged 3 years ago. What are you doing here now? Could it be? You dastard! You've turned count and gone over to Dane, haven't you? Rawr, the despicable, contemptible behavior. Unforgivable. Have you no shame? You were my one true rival. Where is your pride gone? I'm sorry, I'm just hamming it up with Kieran because he's fun. It's all good. We can always set her up right by conquest, so as long as the people of the country are behind her, yay. Oh gods, they were rivals. Kieran, shut up. We're here to help you. You know what, Oscar? I really think you just gotta pick your boyfriend up and put him on your horse. That's what we gotta do here. The mercenary company I'm attached to serves under the command of the Princess of Crimea. We came here to free any Crimean prisoners. The Princess of Crimea? You're not part of the Royal Guard. How do you know about the princess? She's literally here with us. In this chat, if they're rivals, they're dating. That's true. Well, it's like I said, the princess is our employer and... Aha, so that's your scheme, is it? You hope to distinguish yourself by meritorious service and gain the glory that is rightfully mine. Admit it. Look, my duty is... Blast you! Curse your name! Curse the name of Oscar and all who call him kin! Across the map, Boyd just sneezes and is like, is someone talking about me? Holy shit, Kieran, shut up. Kieran will never shut up. I will never let you surpass me. Princess, I'm coming. Kieran will forever be at your side. Whoa, he's even more excitable than I remember. Hard to believe he's actually a decent knight. I like that Oscar is, like, nice to his face, and then the second he's not talking to him, he's like, what an idiot. And he's right, to be honest. Okay, we are gonna set this up a little weird. But it will all make sense in time. Mordecai's gonna stand at the end here and hopefully draw the aggro of the long-range dudes, and then we'll have him and Titania deal with them. That's the plan. And if Titania draws some aggro, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We gotta send Ike up here, and we're gonna eventually have to get everyone out. Alright, Direct, can you two come and start joining us right there? And we'll wait. Bring up Oscar. Oscar, did you have a nice chat with your boyfriend over there? He seems, lovely. Lovely's a word. Come on. Come attack us. I'm not gonna come over to you, unless I absolutely have to. In which case, I mean, I'll come over to you, but I won't be happy about it. Okay. Marcia's holding on to Sephiran because he wouldn't go on his own. We'll drop him by the end, and if he doesn't escape on his own when all the enemies are gone, we will have Marcia carry Sephiroth out of here kicking and screaming. I don't care. I'll do it. Okay, you chill here. You'll be fine, Mist. These two are gonna come up on their own. I haven't moved Soren. Soren, you're fine. You don't got anything to do right now. Okay, other phase, player phase. The only other is currently being held like a child, so... Let's see. 6, 3, 10. Am I just gonna, you know... I think I'm just gonna kill the short spear guy. He's in the way. that's the strat. He's in the way. Just he's in the way. The other ones can come and attack Mordecai all they want. He'll be fine. I love Titania. She's such a good unit. Alright. We can't quite get Ike up to talking range. We're gonna set up so that Volk can get here. You two can reach Mordecai and Boyd. Boyd, you sit there in case they come. Marcia, you're doing lovely. You're still the Sephiroth Uber services over here. And these two still haven't reached the spot Ike told them to go, but they'll come. Wait a minute, Kieran's riding his horse. Did they imprison the horse with him? Yes. Imprison everyone from the enemy's army, he said. Yep. He has the hair that says, "This is my daily brooding session." Alright, okay. Mordecai, you chill. Draw some aggro if you can, buddy. I believe in you. Wait. Oh, I forgot to move them, so they move on their own. I should be careful of that, because the game automatically gives out directives. I should set that directive to hold still. Why aren't you going one space away? Can these guys just not move? Is that in their programming? Because Titania's just gonna slaughter them. Okay. I guess they don't like living. He's glued to the saddle. Kieran, you know, if it was Kieran you're saying that about, I believe he would do that. He would glue himself to a saddle. No questions asked, he would. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Order. Y'all don't move unless I tell you to. You got that? You two, come around this way. It's pretty safe. Like, wait. You open the door. Yoink. Great. Good. Got it. Mordecai, I'm going to continue using you as our lovely friend, the Wall, because that is your skill. Alright. Great. Level up. 12 is good. Strength, skill, and speed. Got it. Mordecai is going to come stand here. Mordecai will draw aggro. I don't know why I'm saying that like he's Gregor. He's not Gregor. Gregor is from Awakening, but I also quite like Gregor. They're glued to the ground. It's an advanced military strategy. You wouldn't understand. No, clearly I don't. Alright. Not bad. I'll take it. Speed's good. Great. We're gonna have to test soon if Marcia puts Sephiroth down, if he'd actually try to run, or if he's just literally actually too stupid to live. He might literally actually be too stupid to live, which is, you know, just a little bit sad. Okay, you guys are coming north. We'll get you out of this map soon, don't worry. Here we go. They did exactly what I suspected they would. Got aggroed onto Mordecai. Wow, you double. You're fast. You must be very proud of yourself. javelin. Well, it's because you're carrying someone here. We're switching Sephiran's Uber service. Here we go. That's what we are right now. We are Sephiran's Uber drivers. He did a whole 2 damage. Yup. You can have Marcia and Oscar get some EXP just standing back and taking pot shots. Boyd, not so much. Boyd, you don't really have the, well, you don't have weapon triangle advantage. Let's get Nephany while we're at it. You're a Crimean soldier, right? I opened your cell. Let's get you out of here. Who are you? I'm Ike. I'm with a mercenary company hired by Princess Crimea. I can fill you in on the details later. For the time being, you'll just have to trust me. Very well. There you go. We're gonna tell these guys to get out. And then wait. And then, you know what, Volk? You can open this chest, because I don't have enough chest keys to open all the chests, and I want to open all of the chests. Soren's gonna help kill these guys. We're gonna have our ranged units take pot shots at them. Does anyone... I think Mordecai's gonna need healing, so we'll have... You can just sit here. You'll be good. Alright, these guys are gonna head for the exit. And we'll have freed every prisoner. Is Nephany one of those characters? What do you mean? Why is she the only one wearing a helmet? Well, Kieran was wearing a helmet, but he had to have his dramatic anime reveal of who he was. In what capacity is Nephany one of those characters? I don't know what this means. She's not like an Amelia, you know, in terms of, stats, for the record. Like, she's very much usable still. Without a ton of training. The one who isn't very usable at the start is Mia, and she's very hard to train. Which I know is not saying too much in a game where, you know... Okay, here. You're gonna go help with that chest. Let's see. Soren, you attacked this guy. He's softened up. So, come on, Marcia. 62% is better than 50. You got this, girl. Yeah, I believed in you. Kieran was wearing a helmet. Braum is just a random country guy who came to help out with the war effort, to be honest. You know, his sprite at least has a helmet. I think they don't keep your units wearing helmets even if they wear them in their art because it would be slightly confusing. Just to keep track of everyone, if that makes sense. Anyway, you can all stand where you're standing and we'll go take care of the boss soon. Turning my back on the enemy is against my knightly vows, but the princess's safety comes first. There he goes. Nephany and Braum are gonna escape next turn. We might just have to bodily drag Sephiran out because he just doesn't care. You love Braum's portrait. It is quite good. I really love... You know what I will say about this game that I adore? There is such a range of, like, body types for all of your characters. It's really, nice. I like that a lot. He's just so happy to be here. Listen, he was in a prison cell. He might have gotten tortured. This is so much better than the day he would have been having otherwise. Alright, I guess Marcia didn't want that kill. Does Oscar want that kill more than Marcia wanted that kill? Let's see. Nope. Y'all really are... Okay. No, you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. As soon as we kill this boss, we're gonna test if we have to bodily drag Sephiran out of the prison. Braum just has that kind of broad, friendly look. He looks like a dad. He really does. Alright, you can't safely reach Mordecai right now, but I'm pretty sure Titania gained some HP. So, that is free experience points for Mist. 99! Good, 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 good. What's in this chest, Volk? A statue frag. Doesn't that make... what is build? I assume it makes you heavier? You got me on that one. That's a weird one. Okay. I think everyone's been ordered to hold still, so we should be good to just do this. It would suck if I forgot that. You think it's the bulbous nose? It's quite nice. He looks jolly. Thank you. Here I go. Oh, at last I can leave this place behind. Thank goodness. Bye-bye, Braum. Oh, there he goes. Now he's moving. Now that we freed all his prisoners, he's gonna try to attack Mordecai. I mean, he might actually do damage with the steel blade. Oh, dear heavens. Look at the size of this one. Easy now. Don't move. I will not let such a trophy escape. Your soul is twisted. It saddens me. Damn, Mordecai. Ooh. Yeah, no, Mordecai's gotta be the one to face tank this man. No one else is gonna survive that. Literally only Mordecai can survive that. Wow. Jesus Christ, you got... Okay, wow. How much more damage does Mordecai do? 17? I just need to get him down to 17 health in some variety. I actually think Soren might be able to... Yeah, Soren can do that. And then Mordecai can have the final kill of the map. Look who's come to play! I'm so very happy to see you. Now then, are you ready to become prisoners and live a life of eternal bliss within my lovely dungeon? What the fuck do you mean by that? Literally, what does that mean? Come chill in my prison cell. I promise it's nice. Mordecai is so cool. Look at the size of this one. Ah, yes, an absolute unit indeed. Let's see. If I get Oscar and Marcia to pop in their javelins, then Mordecai should be able to kill 100%. And we can heal them, and we can have everyone start opening chests and actually check if Sephiran is willing to leave without us carrying him. You might need to carry him. Okay, Mordecai... Yeah, even if this guy has Vantage, he won't be able to kill. Mordecai will kill 100%. Yeah! Hell yeah, Mordecai. You'll not escape. I'll see you all dead. You will be executed. This boss kind of looks like Shido Persona 5. Man, I didn't think we'd be cracking any eggs till Saturday night this week. So there goes one. Cheers. Level up. HP, strength, and defense. Well, that's kind of what Mordecai is here for, so. And he picked up the Master Seal. Oh, yeah. We can start upgrading units to higher classes if we want. That's a good thing. That's a real nice thing right there. Alright. I think the one with the chest keys is, whoa, good level up. And she can get another heal off. Is, Marcia correct? Yeah, you have 2 chest keys. You only have door keys. If I drop Sephiran on the escape tile, will he leave? Or do we need to drag him out kicking and screaming? Because I will. Happily. We're gonna need to get Volk over to open the last of them, but we're gonna, because we might as well. Ike needs to escape last, so you're just gonna chill. He won't leave! He literally won't leave! He's standing on the escape tile. Clearly Sephiroth bought into the whole life of joy and the dungeon thing. Oh yeah, there's literally nothing in here. How joyous. Does Mordecai upgrade into something? Nah, man, he's just a big tiger. He's a big old boy. Lagoos do not promote, but he doesn't really need to. He does get all his level ups. The one thing he lacks is promotion bonuses. So basically everyone gets extra stats when they promote. Unfortunately, Mordecai will not get those. Let's see. A javelin! Hey! I was gonna say, you two have almost used up your javelins, eh? I'm gonna trade some stuff over to Mist, just in case this has another weapon or item in it. And, that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be real good. Mist can heal Mordecai next turn. And I mean, I guess we kind of have to have Titania pick up Sephiran and leave next turn, because he won't fucking leave. Boyd, you can leave. Have fun. Are you sure you don't need me to stay behind and watch your back? Nah, I think we're good. We kind of killed the... I was gonna jokingly say we killed the Dungeon Master, but then that makes him sound like he's a DM in D&D, and that just makes it slightly silly, to be honest. Oscar, I think you can also go. Escape. I'm gonna ride ahead, Ike. I want to see if there's more enemy units. I mean, in the castle? Probably, if they took over the castle. Though we kind of killed their whole garrison. So, you know. Alright, Marcia's gonna open another chest. We're gonna have to spend 100 more gold to see what's in all of these, but I think we're fine on gold right now, so... Just... a short axe. That's some good shit. An axe of especially light construction that can be thrown at distant enemies. Yeah, we're definitely gonna give that, I think, to Titania. And then, Mist, you should heal Mordecai before Mordecai leaves. Titania's gonna go, and we're taking Sephiran. Kicking and screaming or no. Escape. Ike, I'm going ahead. I'll keep the road secure. Sorry, Sephiran, but you're not allowed to stay here. This isn't your prison. Roll for initiative. Well, if it's a Digi-evolution, he'll turn into a Tom and then a plant, then back to a wolf. What the hell is Digimon, man? I mean, I believe you, but what a description. Well, he did roll for initiative, and it turned out he was too slow. Chest. Steel Lance. Very good, very nice. You can leave. Right then. Guess I'm going on ahead now. Be careful, Ike. Does anyone else have any low HP? No? I think you can leave as well, Mist. I'm going down now, Ike. I'll be waiting for you, so hurry. She got a level this chapter, which was good. Soren, you can leave. I don't like it, but I'll follow your orders and go on ahead. But Ike, you watch yourself. We will. Mordecai and Ike are gonna chill, just two bros. This is a multi-map chapter? I didn't say that. There are multi-map chapters in this game. Counter scroll. Ooh. Ooh. An item that allows you to get the skill counter at base. Alright, Mordecai, you did wonderfully this chapter. You have proven yourself here, I think. There you go, buddy. I will be leaving now. I will keep watch for enemies. Good job. I like that he has unique dialogue with the boss. That satisfies me. And then, come on, bud, we're getting as much bonus EXP as I can without having done the stealth chapter. So, Volk, despite the fact that you're obnoxious and you take our money, you can go. He literally says nothing! And that's only Ike left. It's, we only have one unit. So, out we go. We're done. Time to get out of here. A bro and his tiger bro. Blessed. Have brought one of the Crimean soldiers who was being held prisoner. Ahem. I'm sure you are unaware of this, but I am... Ah, Princess Alencia! Oh, yes. Quite right. I'm Kieran. I served under General Joffrey. Jeffrey? Is it just Jeffrey? I think it's just Jeff. I said Joffrey because I was thinking of Joffrey, but that bodes. Please, Volk, never return. Don't worry, we will get another thief at chapter 12, which is very soon. That thief's an interesting one. He can't promote. He doesn't charge you, and you might want to be careful with leveling him up. That name has different connotations when this game came out. No, this came out in 2008. I'm pretty sure Joffrey was already a thing, but... My platoon had the honor of escorting you from the palace during Dane's attack. Really? You were there then? Wow, Kieran, you survived that? That's impressive. The TV show hadn't come out, though. No, but to be fair, this is written by a bunch of fantasy nerds. But this Jeffrey, I think, is very different than that Joffrey. For sure. He's not that. Lord Renning ordered my platoon to accompany General Jeffrey and serve as your escort. Our mission was to see you safely out of Crimea to Gallia's king. But we failed you, and when you were lost to us, I believed my worthless life was at its end. Yet here you are. To think that I would be so blessed to see you again. Such emotion. Tears. Oh, Kieran. Were there any others? Such terrific emotions, so I beg your pardon. Did anyone other than yourself survive? Of course, though I was the only one unfortunate enough to suffer the misery of captivity. He doesn't charge you? Alright, sign me up. Those of you who've played Heroes will definitely recognize that character, I think. General Jeffrey and his soldiers fought off the Jade attack. They were able to slip away. Even now, they wait in Crimea, hoping for one last chance to strike a blow against Dane. Jeffrey, he's alive. Oh, how those words drive off the shadows across my heart. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you for surviving. You're too kind, Your Highness. The opportunity to serve you again is the greatest reward I could ask for. For as long as I draw breath, I shall stand ready at your side. This I swear. Hey, more conversations. Alright, we all know where Kieran stands. How about you two? Will you recognize Princess Alencia as the rightful heir of the Crimean throne? Will you fight for her? Look here, my name's Brahm, and this lass is Nephany. We're just simple country militiamen and from the same territory. Now, we don't know much about nobles and stuff. Kings and queens don't matter much when you're working in the fields. Of course. We know we'll be in trouble if someone takes our fields away from us, so that's why we joined the militia. Wait, does Kieran join the party? Yeah, Kieran's here. This King of Dane's no friend of ours, and I hear he's doing terrible things too. Vile tortures with rusty nails and more. What's gonna happen to my family? I left them all back home, so I'm so worried I can hardly see straight. If you can defeat the King of Dane, will this country return to the way it used to be? Is that what you're after? It is my hope. I may not be as powerful as my father, but I will never abandon Crimea. Ah, you sound like a lady who stands by your word. Looks like my choice is easy. Mine too. I'll fight in your name. What, you think that Kieran's pure presence here will make all of our dice rolls awful? My dice rolls are pretty bad regardless of Kieran's presence in our party. I'll help you and yours, and we'll send those Dane milksops packing. What is a milksop? Thank you. I beg your pardon. You're... Oh, blessed saint. Master Sephirin, you live! You know each other. Also, yes, he lived. We literally had to drag him out, but he's alive. Princess by her right of her followers' approval. Fine by me. Yeah, I think that makes her princess in anyone's eyes. Brom, Nephany, are either of you wounded? We're fine, but what about you? You were jailed for helping us. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope they didn't hurt you. It's nothing to fret about. Everyone is safe, and that is what matters. Oh, blessed one. Yeah, pardon me. Can I have a second? You didn't escape on your own? What was your name again? Lysanderoth? No, I'm kidding. He lived despite his best efforts. Are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? Yes? Oh, you're the man I met earlier. I owe you so much for freeing me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to thank us. However, I am curious about your situation. Why were you aiding Crimean soldiers? Do you question my story? Yeah, we do. You're a monk in pilgrimage, as well as an ally of Crimean resistance fighters. Under the circumstances, do you blame me? Ike actually being suspicious. Tell me something, Ike. If you came across a wounded person, could you ignore his plight? Normally, no, I couldn't. But in times like these, where it means risking my own life, I don't know. It's tough to say. Oh, you're quite honest. However, if actually faced with such a choice, a man such as yourself would not hesitate. If faced with an individual in pain, you would act instinctively. Your body would not wait for the command. Who are you? Really? You look suspiciously like Soren. He really looks like Soren. Literally, where is Soren right now? It's weird that Soren hasn't commented on that, to be honest. Soren's evil twin. Sweet but evil. Yeah, there's something up with this man. I can't believe you're a simple monk. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. Fare thee well, young warrior. I'm certain we'll meet again. He just dodged the question. Hey, Volk. Ike. Oh, hello, Volk. What do you want? I was thinking about traveling you for a bit. I'll be in the general area, so if you need anything, you can call me. I'll help you out. For a fee, of course. What did you say? Why would you do such a thing? In times like these, there must be many parties that need intelligence. Soren from the future? Okay, something important to note. The tattoo-like mark on Soren's face is not gonna go away. If that was Soren from the future, he should have that still. Please, no. Cease. No. Sephiroth is not Soren. Well, you've sparked my curiosity. And besides... Oh no, we'll just have to leave it at that. That's not acceptable. Don't be so inflexible. It's not as if I'm joining your merry band or something. This is strictly business. And yet you, Titania, I believe this is a good opportunity. Soren learned to put on foundation. I mean, you know, we will almost certainly have need of this man's talents. He is a dubious character at best, but at least we know his motives. Everything begins and ends with gold. He'll be easy to control. Soren, he's standing right there. I don't think he minds. Do you mind if I call out and psychoanalyze every aspect of your character? No. See, it's fine, Ike. What'll it be, Ike? The decision's yours. Yeah, you can come with us. I'm sure E4C will be upset with me for doing this, but we're doing it. Very well. Do as you like. Soren, I love you, but shut up about Volk. Excellent. Call me if you need anything. We will. Ah, first the thief and then the monk. What an odd band of characters you've attracted. Ranulph, has you finished your errands? All done. But about those two. Yeah, they're both rather mysterious. Well, the monk seems like a decent enough fellow. Determining who's a friend and who's a foe is something I must be able to do. But it's just so hard. Okay, you quit, Rip. That's only because you don't have enough information to base your judgment on. All we can do now is press on. You're right. Alright, we made it. Oh god, chapter 11. Blood runs red. You don't trust anyone saying a certain character is nice. They're literally evil. Ah, the house! The cursed house! Oh, the house. The word for edgiest... No, you don't understand. This chapter will punish the shit out of you. You do not turtle on this map. This map has the most terrifying anti-turtling incentive in the entire franchise. That is not a joke. The most terrifying. Okay? Really cool how we got 3 new units and Volk. Don't worry, we don't need to use Volk for a while. Well, we're here. Welcome to Toha, Crimea's westernmost port city. What's with this place? These people are going about their business. Why aren't they worried about Dane or about the war? It's because this area is fairly isolated. Dane's army hasn't come this far, and so life goes on as before. Dane's plan is to seize the capital, then slowly and steadily expand its sphere of influence until it controls everything. Surely these people have some idea of what's happening. Ignorance is a form of bliss, is it not? These people don't know what it's like to lose a war. They don't want to know. Crimea as a nation has always been a place blessed by peace. Perhaps this is due to the temperament of its rulers, but the country hasn't seen serious warfare for centuries. While minor skirmishes with the Kingdom of Dane have been legion, only the eastern borderlands have taken damage. And yet I know that even this peace will not last. When we met the Dane forces on our scouting mission, they attacked us merely for being within the Crimean border. Humans are shameless creatures that carelessly ignore any misfortune which does not befall them directly. Oof. Toho, are we in a bullet hell now? Okay, Soren, you have a very pessimistic view on life. They can, and often do, turn a blind eye to all manner of wickedness as long as it does not touch them or their kin. You know, it's sad, but given the state of modern society, he is kind of right, though. All hail Shadow plays from under Soren's robe. They will bow their heads, condemning those victims for bringing calamity onto themselves, and then they will cast their eyes towards the heaven and thanks while their neighbors lay dying around them. But the war is happening here. This is their home, not someone else's. When the Dane army darkens their doorsteps, perhaps then they will understand. When the peace they take for granted is shattered, and their sons and daughters are slaughtered in the streets, perhaps then they will comprehend the misfortunes they so long pretended not to see. I have no sympathy for them. Soren, was your family murdered in a war? Because it really sounds like your family was murdered in a war. If you got rent due next week, your landlord doesn't care if there's a war on the other side of the country. That's kind of his point. He has an edgy way of describing it, but he's right. My goodness, the nastier the truth, the blunter he gets. Ralph just commenting. Quite the delightful staff officer you have there. He has an undeniable streak of severity in him. But this? Something's bothering him, that's for sure. It's to be expected. Even I'm a bit shocked by this place. Can they truly be as placid as they appear? Soren's a very empathetic young man. The emotions of this place may have proven to be too much for him. Oh, Soren just feels really bad about everyone that's dying, and he's like, I literally just spent a whole, day freeing prisoners of war, and these people don't give a shit. I can't blame him. Soren, new Phantom Thief confirmed. Oh, God. Ignoring impending doom because you cannot prevent it. Fatalism is by nature a disheartening beast. Well, for all those born with nothing, there are those born with everything. Perhaps those who never notice the difference are the ones we should envy. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Oh, I was talking to myself. Pay me no mind. Huh. Now then, I've got to see a man about a ship. Well, I'm gone. Why don't you get your supplies squared away? I'm sure the journey ahead will require a lot of packing. Ranulph, I'll go with you. No, that's all right. You should supervise supply acquisition. You're going to be at sea for months, you know. I know that, but... What is it, Titania? She's worried about me. She doesn't want to leave a solitary Laguz wandering around in Bjork City. But I thought Crimea and Gallia are allied. Why would a wandering Laguz cause concern? Well, it shouldn't be, but... Do you remember what King Kanagus told you? The friendship between Crimea and Gallia only exists between the ruling classes. Ah, man, we do need a quartermaster. Yeah. Soren, can you help with that? It hasn't taken roots in the minds of the common citizenry is all. That being said, things have improved quite a bit since King Ramon ascended the throne. The reports of hunts and other such horrors have all but disappeared. Oh, don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got connections, see? It's not like I'll be roaming the docks begging for passage. All right, then. The job is yours. Please be careful. You too. Don't mess anything up. Thanks. No pressure, I guess. Like, here's a summary of our last battle. Okay, we got 210 bonus EXP. Nobody fell. Titania was the MVP. I don't know if Titania was the MVP, really, game. It was Mordecai, for sure. We spent 3,030 gold. We have 2,308. But he was, in fact, not fine. Mordecai MVP, for sure, yeah. There were no casualties, and nobody suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report. I love that they change the backgrounds of your base depending on where you are in the world. It's a nice touch. Ooh! Okay. So if you'll remember, 3 stars are important. Let's start with the merchant. Hey there, traveler. You have anything you need? If you stop by our humble shop, you'll find the best deals in town. What do you say? Interested? Yeah, that sounds great. Listen, can I ask you a question? No problemo. You can ask me everything, especially if it's about my low, low prices. What do the townspeople think of Dane? You knew they were coming. Didn't anyone think to flee Crimea? Flee? Don't be absurd. But Crimea lost the war. Yeah, I know. And honestly, that really doesn't affect us common folk, you know? Oh, God. Oh, you sweet summer child. Man for Feywin. He has that background coon aesthetic. You sweet fucking summer child. It's really cute that you think the ruling class's fighting won't affect you. Especially in an important port, that's the only way that you can get trade with Benyon. Y'all are fucked. I'm sorry. If you don't accept Dane as your rulers when they come in here, they will kill you. The truth is, we don't care who sits on the throne. To us, they're all faceless beings that rule from on high. If they tried to raise taxes or something, you'd better believe we'd protest, but otherwise... I mean, take the King of Dane. He's just another man, right? If we keep working, he can keep living the high life. So it's not like he's going to treat us poorly or anything. Mad King Ashnard. Chill, dude. Not gonna bother us. Oh, my lord. Sir. Sir. Are you sure about that? Well, it's just the idea. They'd be fine to kneel to him because their perspective's the same. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we'll see. As long as we can live our lives and have a little happiness, we aren't going to worry about it all too much. Oh, but if we were invaded by Gallia, well, that's a different story altogether. Oh, great! You're racist, aren't you? If our country was overrun by those savage beasts, who knows what would happen? Now that scares me. So, you're more afraid of Kanagus and his people, who are objectively quite peaceful, than you are of the Mad King Ashnard, who rode into your country unannounced, destroyed your capital, slaughtered the royal family and their guards, has subjugated your local people, including just monks that were completely neutral and happened to be healing people on the battlefield. That scares you less than a Lagoose. Ugh, I hate this guy. Yeah, me too, Ike. What the? Hey, wait, come back! What about my low, low prices? Yeah, you're not getting our service, sir. We'll buy from someone who ain't racist. Thank you, Ike. Let's speak to man. 3-star man. Hello? Vigilante? Hey, pardon me, buddy. Haven't seen you around town before. You a traveling mercenary? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Vigilante, why do you look like a boss? You look like you would be trying to kill us, to be honest. You look like, we'll buy from nicer merchant. Yeah, seriously. We have our own merchants. What a king. Ike, we stan Ike. We really do. Why does this guy really look like, the boss enemy of Chapter 1 of a Fire Emblem game? Nice sword. You look like a man who knows his business. If you're looking for work, I've got a proposition for you. A proposition? I run a vigilante group that helps keep our fair town safe. A strong man like you would be most welcome. Thanks, but I've got something lined up. Oh, really? That's too bad. Heading out to sea? Maybe. Haha, cautious in the end. I like that. Well, just in case you are, I want you to have this. What is this? It's a special sword. It'll come in handy if you ever find yourself at sea. Not that you would. Really? You're giving me a sword? Are you sure? Well, there's one condition. Once you finished your job, you come back and see me. I'd like you could reconsider that vigilante position. Understood? Thanks again for the blade. Oh, no! Oh, God! So, chat, we're gonna slaughter all the vigilantes. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? We're gonna kill them. Alright? No thanks. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's just get rid of the I know you get bonus EXP for not killing the vigilantes, but have you considered morality? Yay, murder. The vigilantes keep the Lagoos safe. I care way more about keeping the Lagoos alive than I do about any fucking random-ass evil son of a bitch, you know? I can save these door keys for a later chapter. And also, let's see. We've got a lot of things lying around that we can give. Before I do the rest of those chapters, man, talk about just storytelling through items, though. Initially, it's like, okay, yeah, you're here to protect against Dane, right? And then he gives you a fucking Lagoos Slayer. Oh yeah, an ordinary sword. Oh my god. You literally, though. If we get attacked by any Lagoos bandits, it'll come in handy. He is right about one thing. There are certain groups of Lagoos that might just happen to attack you on the ocean. Let's hope we don't run into that. But also, holy fuck, why do you have this? For protecting your town. You don't even live close to Gallia. You're the westernmost port of Crimea. Ugh. Mordecai over some dude that looks like a brigand. No wonder he looks like a brigand. He's a racist asshole. I'll take the sword, but I'm never coming back. Fuck. Okay, don't press B on an information menu. I just saved, right? Hold on, I can fix this. We can fix the chat. Hold on. I can get that conversation back. Let me just, we saved. Yeah, okay. Now we just need to get to the home menu on the Wii. Alternatively, reset the console, right? Technical difficulties! Also, you hope Leth doesn't find that Lagoos Slayer in the closet. Yeah, no, maybe we could sell it. Don't worry. There we go. We're getting these info conversations, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, the signal's back in. I think we should throw it into the Ultin. Don't sell it, melt it down. You get the feeling some H-word Lagoos are going to be unhappy with us. Unfortunately, there are some Lagoos that, similar to how those Bjork are going to hate us. No matter what we do. Don't sell it, melt it down. I don't think we can do that, chat, technically. Look, I'll just shove it in the back of the convoy for now. Let me go get that info conversation we just missed. Yeah, good, good. I saved right before I did that. Sorry, Alencia. Princess. My lord Ike. Why are you here all by yourself? That's not very safe. Reforged into a racist asshole slayer? True. I was looking at the town. I'm unfamiliar with the world outside the Imperial Villa where I was raised. This is the first time I've been able to see how other people live. Everything is so new and different in my eyes. This is a town, isn't it? There's so much energy, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. With all the boats coming in and out of the harbor, the town's livelier than most, that's for sure. It's like nothing has happened. All the death and destruction we've seen feels like a horrible dream. Kieran? Sorry, I know we gotta talk to Kieran. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! What are you doing? I'm trying to regain the superb physique I lost while I was being held prisoner. Are you ready to board the ship? I was born ready. Hoo-yah! I don't need anything. Even as we speak, many of my fellow Crimeans are suffering at the hands of Dane. If I cannot rush to their aid today, then I can at least prepare myself for the day when I can. I see. Well, when we're ready, I'll let you know. Kieran is an Ace Attorney character in the wrong game. He does kind of have that vibe, don't he? God. We are on chapter 11, correct? Correct. Understood. Sorry to have interrupted you. My lord Ike! What is it? You rescued and cared for her Princess Alencia. You have my heartfelt thanks. For us, she's our one solitary hope. Yeah. Oh, right, enough talking. Until we make our triumphant return to Melior, all I can do is keep training. Insert link noises here. Careful, don't pull anything. Let's check on Braum. What are you looking at? Oh, just this. It's sort of a good look charm. My family gave it to me when I left home. We never had much money, so my parents gathered some stones from our farm at home and I put them in this leather pouch. It's not much to look at, but it means a lot to me. Every day I take them out and talk to them like they're my family. How is everyone? I'm out here doing the best I can. Don't worry, I'll be home soon. Just stuff like that. I know it sounds foolish, but if I don't do this, I won't have the courage to fight. So chat, we're absolutely resetting if Braum ever dies, right? Braum has absolutely drawn faces on them, yes. Don't worry about my feelings. You can laugh. Acting like this at my age. What a silly man I am. It's not silly, Braum. You're a strong man who decided to fight for the sake of his family. I know that your family's very proud of you. Thank you, Ike. Thank you. Oh, you would kill and die for him. Seriously. I would too. Let's check on Nephany. Well, that's that. Are you ready to go, Nephany? Ah, Ike. What is it? Nope, nothing. I'm fine. Are you sure? Yeah, sure, I'm sure. You know, it's hard being a prisoner. It's physically and mentally demanding. I need to know, can you fight? Not a problem. It's easy for you to say, but you sound like you're about to fall over. No, it's just a habit. It's the way I talk. Just talking. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. As long as you're not feeling ill, everything's fine. Alright, I'll see you later. Right then. She's shy, let her be. Titania, Boyd, Oscar, Ike. Boyd, Titania. That's interesting. We've unlocked a few. We could do some Ike Titania. Ike's A support's gonna be Soren, because I'm biased, TM. Do we want to do Titania Ike too? We can do that. Concern. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. That's right. Y'all have no items at all. What are your stats like, boys? Pretty okay overall. Her good thing is Wrath. Increases critical hit percentage when at half health or less. Problem is getting her into Wrath range safely. Braum doesn't have any special skills, but he has 13 defense. Which is higher than anyone else in our party, I think. Aside from, Wow, Oscar's gotten good defense level ups. He's almost that high. I was gonna say the only one with even remotely similar level ups is, Mordecai. Yeah, Mordecai is the only one with higher defense than Braum. Kieran is pretty good. I want to compare his stats to Oscar, though, before I decide. We got Team Tanky Boys. I'm sorry, it tends to be how I play. I prefer lower risk strategies. 12 speed, 8 luck, 10 defense. I think he's faster than Oscar. No, they're the same. I think he's more skillful. Yeah. That is an edge. He is an axe knight. He only can use axes. You have a steel lance on you. Give it to Oscar? Alright, my brain's starting to melt here, but if we're using Mordecai and not Leth on this chapter, then I should give Mordecai the Bjork Guard. For sure. There. You say that like it's a bad thing? It's not, though this chapter does punish you if you take it slow. As I mentioned. Is there anyone we really want to promote right away? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my god, Mordecai and Mist have a support. As do Mordecai and Ileana. Both of those sound adorable. I think we're most likely gonna get Mordecai Mist out of those two, though. Braum is Nephany and Boyd. Nephany is Braum. I guess there are more people he can befriend. I know one has ran off. Volk has literally only one support conversation. Volk is not interested in talking to anybody. What is the all caps yes to? I assume Mordecai Mist. We haven't unlocked it yet, because we haven't had Mordecai long enough. Alright, hey, Ed, sorry to kind of do this, but I know this stream's only been 2 hours, but I'm kind of wanting to limit this to, like, 1 chapter a stream, probably. I think we're gonna pop back in here next week and deal with this map when I have fresh eyes. Especially because it's gonna be kind of hard for me with my playstyle. So for now, I will wish you all good night. I'll see you a lot more this week, that's for sure. Our schedule's a bit packed. And we'll be back with this next Wednesday. Thank you all for coming. Don't worry, we will get another thief. Good night to everyone, though. Bye, boy.